In Omro, a recently shuttered community center is back on its feet in a temporary location, but leadership says it's not enough to meet the community's needs. Here's Seth Humanek.
Last year, the Omro Area Community Center welcomed around 5,400 visitors in a town with roughly 3,500 residents. That all came to a halt when the city ended the center's long-standing lease, ultimately forcing the center to temporarily shut down at the end of 2022. Longtime patron Charlene Messenger says that shutdown really hurt an already struggling community.
Yeah, if you look down the street, we used to have people all over, businesses, all kinds of things happening. We're becoming a ghost town.
The center is back up and running on a temporary basis here at Bridge of Faith Baptist Church, but officials say they ultimately need a more permanent space to serve the community's needs.
We've lost all of that basically by moving out of that building.
Lynn Crom is the community center's acting director. She says the new space allows the center to restart some of its programming, but is not sufficient for larger gatherings.
There's not a big enough space where, say, if there was a wedding that wanted a small reception area, there's nothing available.
Crom explains that the community has been generous with fundraising to help the center purchase a new permanent space, but its leadership has been unable to find the right building in town. Kay Senderhoff regularly attends classes at the center and hopes it can eventually find a new location, as she sees it as a key piece of Omro's identity.
So if we take our events somewhere else, it loses a lot. And a lot of us like Omro and we want to stay here. So I think that's why we need a community center.
I spoke with Omro officials earlier, and they told me the city is planning to sell the old community center structure in order to raise funds for a new city hall building. In Omro, Seth Humanek, NBC 26.